Hey, Dreammace here. Welcome to the channel. It is Everything Xbox Game Pass. Today we are continuing through some more Weird West, looking for some answers. We've gotten quite a few ways through it. We are on just the Onearist over here, and continuing on our way through. We are just at 30 achievements, so we'll jump into the game there. And we're at Horton here, trying to discover what's going on with this town, and find the strangeness that's going on. Turns out it is hunted by a wraith, so we'll go through here and look for signs that there is a wraith about, and just keep looking. I can heal almost any wound. Sell me some bandages, like to do if you need a fair warning. The more healing you need. Okay, so it progressed the dialogue a little bit. I could have swore I heard somebody else talking. Is there anybody else in here? No. Charles Campbell's. Blue lights started up as soon as Paul died. I think the sheriff was asking around that. Try the sheriff's office. Okay. So we're going to be doing a little bit of investigation here as to finding out where these blue lights are actually coming from until we can push the wraith out of the body and take care of it. And then we can go and tell the kids everything's fine here in Horton. Alright. So we'll go and ask around the sheriff's office. Sheriff. Something I can help you with, miss? I need best time visiting you, so I'd say the strange blue lights. You heard? Must have been talking to them kids. Well, I guess it ain't exactly a secret. Started with them lights around corners odd times of night. Folk come around me saying lost time, done things they don't remember. Ask me, it's just a drink, drink the starlight, but I'm starting to wonder. The townsfolk who've lost their memory. Well, Ivan, the school teacher, had it pretty bad. Nice fella, usually later turns out he beat up his wife or something nasty, couldn't remember nothing. I'd steer clear if I was you. Ask again about the blue light. Told you already, best steer clear of that school teacher. Something ain't right in his head. So let's go chat with the school teacher. So the little schoolhouse is right here. Is this the schoolhouse? Yeah. Bunch of kids and the teacher. Ivan Rios, by the spirits, what is witch doing in Horton? What do you want with me? Tell him the sheriff saw blue lights coming from your school. Blue light from here, this can't be. Press him about the blue light. I told you, I don't know anything about... I told you once already, this town will die with me. Time you stopped asking questions. Use the banishing words. You can't. So we banished him out of there. Okay. So that puts him in another awkward spot. How about the Undertaker? Let's ask about blue lights in here. Great. You're going on the blue lights too. You sound like just like the bank owner. I swear, this town ever since Paul died. Okay, so the bank owner. Go over to the bank and talk to the bank owner. My puppy's not liking somebody that's going on. What's with that? Getting a bit of a bug through buildings, like all the way through the building and everything there. Can I help you, miss? It's the strange blue lights. So you've heard of the blue lights too. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's odd indeed. Ever since one of our townsfolk, well, killed himself, there's been all sorts of odd happenings. The bank repossessed his home, but we can't sell it. People say those blue lights come from the windows of that abandoned house at night. Scares them. Murder on our bottom line. Ask what happened to the homeowner. Sad story, ran a legal distillery in his basement. Saloonkeeper caught wind of it and outed him out to the sheriff. The sheriff shot him down, lost his money, got hard to drink. got hard into the drink. Wife left him. Then he, well, let's say, ghost probably still in that basement, considering he's now offed himself. Again, a basketball blue. Well, we screwed if we can't tell about the abandoned house. Ask again about the blue lights. We're screwed if we can't. Okay. All for now. So it just loops through it again. That's in the code. You're not putting an actual statement that's saying, you know, what was that? I was just doing something like that on one of the little projects I was doing. There's just a little trick to it. Oh, it's just like a whole line that says, hey, you know, if they do this again and again and again, it will stop after. It's just a, what is it? Not an if else. There's another statement that it is. So anyways, we are looking for that old abandoned house. Is this the old abandoned house? This kind of looks like an old abandoned house. Let's take a look down here. Billy Hill. Yeah, definitely getting the feeling there's something going on in here. This is the biggest cellar I've seen. Strangeness. Well, that zombie was stacked. Where did that wraith go? We got that one. Somehow the wraith zombie rusted key. Paul's suicide. No. Got that zombie. Okay. Nothing in those. Interesting. Okay. And how did I get down here again? Oh, there it is. Okay. The race presence, it's gone. You banished it. Well, no reason for me to stick around in the backward town anymore. Say you're a capable type. What do you think? What do you think, Onearist? Care to travel together for a while? I'll watch your back. You watch mine. Sure. Okay. Wow, you got a lot of hit points. Okay, so we've saved this town. Now we can actually continue the Onearist journey here. Now we saved the town. I guess we should probably talk to the report back to the kids. And then we can leave Horton. Go into the saloon and go up top. And go up top. And chat with the kids. Wow, ma'am. Holy smokes, you did it. Them blue lights in that old house, it was crazy. Then there was a flash. Like air came back into this town. I felt it. Me too, a big gulp of fresh air. We gotta thank you for saving the town. Michael, give her the magical doohickey. Right, here you go, ma'am. Our most prized possession, a magical doohickey. We bow to you, ma'am. We bow down, esteemed madam. You're still wasting your time chasing justice ain't gonna change neither. I didn't see what I got. It came up so fast. And then flew by. So magical doohickey's like a necklace? Here, let's put the two, the two good ones on. Okay. Alright, and we're off to the races. Let's do it. There. Horton is saved. Alright. Let's travel to where we need to travel to. Down here. So we did get an achievement out of that. I'm not sure what that actual achievement was for. It did say, you know, it saved the innocents, so I did like the good storyline part of that quest there to get that achievement. You know, I went through the town and I talked to everybody and dealt with that stuff. Well, that's what I have the most ammunition for. Seriously, this area is not supposed to be hostile to me. We're gonna load my last save. And we're gonna get out of here and come back. They shouldn't be hostile to me here. That's a bug. That's a bug. Let's hopefully we hit the right loop and it so you know, they're hostile. Like, they shouldn't be hostile. Maybe it was just that zombie that's hostile. Okay, we're just gonna walk by those guys now and hopefully, okay. So we're good. We're good. It just felt awkward. Okay. So we want to go and bring the book to Edith. Hey, Edith. How's it shaking? Improving the wishing tome. I'm amazed you were able to get both. Let's see those objects and anchor our visions come to the dreaming tree. The dreaming tree awaits. So we go over here to the dreaming tree and check out what's going on. Let's start the vision.
Thousands of years the 21 suffered, but the book wouldn't let them die. So they decided end the universe and themselves with it. But some of the 21, they had other ideas. Ethan and Aleph, the first of the 21, visited the Wanderers. They'd forged something called the Brand, a magic that could transport one person's soul into another. Next, the Authority. She joined the Onearists, learned to see the future, searched her visions for 5 mortals. 5 folk who'd experienced the most intense struggles humanity had to offer. Idea was, if Aleph could experience humanity again, maybe mortality would come with it. The 21 could die so the world could live. Worth a shot.
Wow. That was troubling, Constance. You're marked. You see how it lights up? It calls out for its owner. It seems you're not the Constance I have known. I've heard rumors of the 21, those who lived for thousands of years. It seems you are one of them, and the Authority as well. What do you know of this? Tell her you are surprised as she is. So I have no memory of this. Curious. and you two are learning all this anew. I don't fully understand what I've seen, but there was one thing I can know for certain. You are not who you seem to be. The authority too, the 21 plans involves the end of all things. We must stop it. Your brand, it will lead us to them. Come, let us go. We'll follow not far behind. I hope it's not on
Warmth at your neck. The brand, it lights up. Starts pulling at you. Calling you home. Time to find out who you really are.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go find out who we really are here. 15 minutes. I believe this is gonna be, I get the feeling that this is pushing me towards the end of the Onearist journey, and possibly the end of the game. If I do that, I will be coming back and continuing to try and get the rest of the remaining achievements that I won't be getting here in this little area, so... I won't be done with this game just yet. I would like to go through and get all the achievements in it, however difficult that will be, and... As far as getting all the achievements in the game, this one's going to be hard because I have to work against bugs as well. Which is just makes it so much more difficult than it needs to be. Let's just cruise. Take care of the other one too. So I want to travel. One button on my controller is sticking now. It used to make a noise, now it's sticking. My dog did go after my Kleenex on my desk here and just totally trashed everything off my desk there last night. So it could have just been from that, hitting the ground a little bit hard. So... Fuck. Oh! This is the one I had trouble trying to get the answer to try and find the key. Like, I had no idea. So this totally makes sense that they're sending us here as part of the quest. A group of Onearists come from the shadows and not looking friendly. Dark magic. Edith Frond. Attention kin, in our visions you have foreseen our betrayal of the good of humankind. You know the rules as any we must extinguish. I do not relish this constance, you are my kin, but your visions do not lie. If we are to let you live, it will mean the end of all things. Please do not resist, I wish for this to be painless. So we're gonna have to load that last save. That really schmucked me. What is going on with my thing? I do a little bit of a hair in there or something. Oh boy, that needs to be cleaned out. Alright, let's try this again. Do a travel towards Foxglove again. They're gonna jump me again, and I know that's gonna happen. Because it's probably coded to happen. So let's get part of the way there, and dark magic, yep, happens again. So they're just gonna be attacking me for no reason here. They are worried about me and putting things to an end. that vendetta. Take care of all you guys. I think I killed my own horse though. And my one follower didn't follow me. Oh no, there he is. Alright, let me view all the junk. And there's a mystery follower. That is weird. Like, it's like a placeholder. That's something I understand why that's there though, because part of actually doing the code is you want to have a default parameter. So that's probably just picking up the default parameter of the thing. So it's just a default page. It shouldn't. I don't know, maybe it should, maybe it shouldn't. I don't know, I haven't gone far enough into C# to figure that out. Okay. So that's really about it. We'll just make sure everything's all done here, because there was some stuff that was important on one of them there. So let's break down some weapons. This stuff. Scraps. Yeah, give me some room. And one more out here, and then we can cruise on up. There we go. We'll get the Foxglove eventually. Darker magic. More Onearist's hands are writhing with magic. Wow. Maybe we'll Inkberry. There she is, King. We cannot let her live. Boy, you guys just don't want me to get there, do you? You're really just throwing everything you can against me. And scrap some of these guys. And scraps. I'm gonna have to scrap again before I'm sure I'm... Didn't need to grab that. You're gonna drop that. You can drop that. Just all this stuff we don't need that's taking up room. Oh, I don't think I actually killed my horse. Maybe I took out their horse then. Okay. We're good. My horse is over here. So let's ride. Are we gonna make it to Foxglove there? And we made it to Foxglove. 5 minutes. We can do a little bit of this, but I don't think we'll get through all of it in this episode.
This place, the earth beneath your feet. You've been here before. But when? And who were you when you came?
Yeah, this is the one where I couldn't find the key to get through there. And I've searched this area high and low, and this is actually, there's, here, we'll do it here. I showed it to you guys on this previous episode, but there is an Easter egg in this zone here. So, you want to get to the Easter egg, you go this way. So there's some creatures here, you can actually just jump onto these guys. I was playing around on the rocks and I landed on the pig, so you don't actually need to land on a person to get that achievement for knocking them out. You can land on just an animal. This is the area, so you kind of gotta go by this area limits here in the corner. But in this little cubby in here, we have Ariel. And she had a photograph and a fork and all of the stuff that Ariel from The Little Mermaid has. So that's the corpse of the Little Mermaid there. So there's a little Easter egg bug there. Figured I'd show that to you while I'm here. And go into the house and see what's happening in there and get that key. Or get the area open and go from there. And see what happens. Will definitely help things to, I think, being. Oh, I thought we got that already. Yeah, we picked it up already. It just looks like it's something might be in there. Always will make you check for some reason. Okay, let's go in here. The heathen. Ah, it's the passenger. Oh, old friend. Finally, you're here. You like this place? It's my house. I try to keep it nicely decorated. Little trinkets, niceties, things that remind me of my home. Oh, that vision of yours, the world ending, all that. Sure, I know about it. In fact, I've been waiting for you. So have the rest of the 21. Come on, friend. Time to say hello. I wonder if it's actually 21 of them, or it's just, you know, there's one named 20 and one named 1. Alright now, passenger. See this door? Through here, every one of your questions will be answered. No more games, I mean that. But here's the catch. Once you go inside, that's it. End of the line. Never going back. So you better be sure. Are you ready to end this? Not quite yet. Still have some other business to attend to. Well, alright, it's not like the world's hanging in balance or anything. Okay, so what we'll do is we will just go in there and find the answers on next episode. We'll call this one just a little early here. Let's put some of this stuff away first. And yeah, then we can kind of call it the episode just a tad early and just get into doing that on next episode there. Thanks for joining me for some more Weird West, where we continued through the Onearist journey and have actually gotten up to Foxglove Hole. And are going to be able to find some major answers on next episode. So if that's something you want to look forward to, do hit the subscribe button. However, reminding you until next time, take care of yourself, your friends, and your family.